Okay, so it's fundamentals month. All right, so we are working on two very humble positions, wrestling up from the bottom, mixing it with butterfly sweeps, combining the two to make a really dangerous guard game. All right, so Abir, it's time for you to get famous. All right, come on. You got those Adidas pants for a reason. All right, so I'm here with Abir. Adidas. All right, cool. We're here. Half guard. All right, no. I know you want the spotlight, but it's coming up. What's this? Thank you. All right, so we're here. We're playing half guard right here, right? Guys, right now, Abir's weight is evenly distributed, right? For me to wrestle up in this pocket, it's going to be dangerous for me to go at this moment because as I start to go in this moment, Abir can drop his chest and he can look to flatten me out and he can look to start to pass, right? So what I want to do is I want to open up a space on this side and I want to make this side heavy, okay? Because this, a lot of times also, this is going to be the side he's going to be countering me with. So as he's coming at me, look, I'm going to do a little kick. When I do a little kick, he posts his hand. I'm going to grab that wrist and now I'm going to lose my knee and I disappear into that hole. Abir's going to whizzer, right? Exactly. From here, guys, one common error is people leave their bottom leg inside, all right? And then what happens is they step over and then now they're trying to come up and they're neither here nor there. They're kind of stuck, right? So for that not to happen, make sure that when you come up, you take your bottom leg out. Okay, so my bottom leg is out. One employee clocks out, other employee clocks in. Guys, it's very important to bring your heel close to their ankle, all right? You don't want to have your heel by their calf. Look, I'm going down and now I'm scooping it, and as I scoop it, look what's happening to Abir's base. Don't fall. Look at his base already. As you can see, his front leg is misaligned. So from here, it's going to be very easy for me to do a little knee tap, go forward, and now look to start to pass him in various ways. I can go to dope mount here. I can bring my leg behind his, bring my knee behind his, go to the back. I can do a lot of different things. I can even look to disconnect from him, look to do loose passing, whatever it is. Okay, so again, once more, really basic. All right, and then we're gonna add a part two right away. So the part one, we're playing half guard. Look, I do a little kick to make him post. All right, now he has weight, and this side is gonna be open. I control that wrist. What happens if I come up without controlling that wrist, Dennis? What happens to me?
He smashes you over.
He can do that, all right, or he can guillotine me, even worse, right? So here, he can start to guillotine me. Boom. And not only guillotines, darces, rolling anacondas, he can do a whole bunch of stuff, right? So I want to monitor this wrist, all right? It's very important, right? If I don't keep that wrist, again, my neck is going to be in danger, right? When I come up, now as I start to switch, now I can start to let go, because if he tries to go for a guillotine now, as you can see, it's kind of useless for him because now I'm going to be able to bring my body to the correct side and block him right away, right? So guys, now the part two, all right, that we can do right away, especially if everyone has been here already this week working on this quite a bit, is as I start to go, all right, you can post, yeah. I start to get my underhook, I'm taking this leg out, I'm switching. Now, Abir knows that if I start to come up, he knows that I'm going to be able to take him pretty easily, right? So as I'm about to come up, he starts to bring his weight on top of me. I'm going to start to bring my elbow inside. I'm going to go underneath his leg, and now look at my belly button, guys. I'm going to make my belly button face the ceiling, and now all I have to do is roll him over, and it becomes a pretty effortless sweep. Okay, so Abir will do it on me now. I'll talk from his perspective. He's on his back, he's playing his knee shield half guard. He does a little kick, I post, he grabs my wrist, he starts to come up, I whizzer, right? As soon as he starts to switch his legs, all right, I know that he's about to put weight on me, so I'm gonna start to put weight on him. All he has to do is go underneath my leg, bring his belly button all the way to the opposite side, and now he rolls me all the way over, come up, and now he goes behind my hips, and he scores his sweep, and now even gets the side control as well. Yeah, for a two for one combo. All right, let's work both. You can feel your training partner put a little weight on you, roll underneath them, or you can also ask them like, all right, yeah, put some weight on me, and then you can kind of time it. And with a few more reps, you're gonna kind of get the feeling for when to go for the first one and when to go for the second one. Cool? Let's go, guys. We're gonna combine two basic positions together, but strategically, there's going to be an extremely high percentage because a lot of times the person is not going to anticipate or expect us to switch directions in such a way, right? So Abir's going to do it on me. I'm going to narrate again from my perspective, right? So I'm here with Abir. I'm looking to pressure pass Abir. He kicks a little bit. He grabs the wrist. He starts to come up. I'm whizzering, and a lot of times I'm going to start to open up this knee, right? And now he's going to come up. He comes up, beautiful. And now yeah, exactly. We're in this position. This position, guys, is called a dog fight. Here, guys, I do have some moves. Since he has the underhook, he has more moves than me, okay? For me, all right, sometimes it's a good idea, instead of like fighting in this position, is to get out of this position and eject. So, if he had my wrist, I would have circled and broken the grip and balanced it with my hand. And now I'm gonna post my foot like this, all right? Now, look at my knee, guys. Before, my knee was close to Abir. Now I'm pointing my knee away from him. And now look, I'm gonna knee slide out. And as soon as I knee slide out, we end up head to head in front of each other like this. It would be very realistic for both of us to stand up and turn this to like these wrestling exchanges. For sure, we can just like switch up completely and both of us would be able to come up. But a beer, and that's what I'm expecting a lot of times too. A beer has the underhook, all right? So he can use the underhook to his favor. So what a beer is gonna do is, he's gonna lift his hip up slightly. He's gonna bring this in as a butterfly hook. He's gonna fold his hips, he's gonna control my wrist, and now he's gonna bring his head underneath mine, and he's gonna send me flying and hit me with the classic butterfly sweep, okay? And again, for me, I didn't expect him to change directions in such a way and use classic jiu-jitsu to get out of this kind of wrestling-based position, all right? So again, I'm gonna be now from my perspective. So I'm here in my half guard, so I'm gonna do a little kick, he posts. I come up, I get my nice underhook, I switch my feet, I'm wrestling up, and I'm in this dogfight. Abir's gonna break this grip, he's gonna post that leg, okay, and now he's gonna knee slide out. As soon as his knee slides out, guys, I wanna be conscious of that hand, right? I don't wanna get caught in a guillotine or something like that. If he does guillotine me, I can still finish the butterfly sweep. So I'm gonna be monitoring this hand, and notice where his leg is. His leg is far away from me, right? If his leg was closer to me, okay, I could even lift it up and I could even start to put him down on his back, right? But his leg is gonna be further away from me. So now I'm gonna take that wrist out, I'm gonna fold underneath him, and I'm gonna send him going over towards my right side to go for the sweep. Guys, this sweep still works because if Abir is doing the butterfly sweep on me, okay, let's say he does the other side. If Abir is doing the butterfly sweep here, he has this underhook, okay, Abir, pause, okay? If my foot is in the same line as my knee, okay, I'm like a pyramid. Abir, finish the sweep on me. He feels like I'm like a brick wall. He feels like it's gonna be very difficult. If my foot is here, out of line, Abir, finish the sweep. It doesn't matter if I have that post, he's still gonna be able to take me over. So that's what's happening there, guys, all right? When we come up into the dogfight position, dogfight, okay, and I'm here, when Abir posts his leg and he knee slides out, even if that leg is posted, I'm sweeping him in this direction, perpendicular towards me. So I don't care that that leg is posted. And also if that leg is close, okay, run, I could always look to turn my butterfly into a leg entanglement as well, all right? But for today, we are gonna turn it into a classic butterfly sweep and send our partner for a ride. And now come up on top and let's pass, let's secure side control, mount, etc. Okay, so we're kind of combining these two categories to make ourselves unpredictable and to finish the job by landing up on top. Any questions, guys? We're good to go?